Happy Monday, fellow budgeters. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Our weekend was super busy and super full, but here we are. We are back to work on Monday. We're back to budgeting on Monday. We're back to checking out all the things. So, first things first is we are in the beginning of a new tracking period, which I love. I love a brand new white sheet. I love the beginning of a new month. I just love it. Just feels like you're starting over and it's wonderful. So the only two things that came out of our checking account over the weekend was our Nintendo subscription for the kids. And then I bought a little something on Etsy for the channel. And then let's move over to our cash spending for this week. Here we are. All right, I'm gonna do that a little bit so I can write properly. And let's see what we did here. Here's our change. It's a lot of change. Put that in our mason jar. It goes right there. Okay, and then, did that show? I had some blood pulled this morning. I had some labs, so anyway, here is our groceries now. Okay, so out of the $300, we have $57 left. These are going to be moved to the side for our $1 savings challenge, and then this one I think I'm going to move to my stash so that I can have some spicy fives on my itsy bitsy teeny tiny Tuesdays. But at this point, this will be the third five that I have for my next one, so it really isn't going to be an itsy bitsy teeny tiny anymore. It's not going to be $10. I'm now up to $25 to throw into those savings challenges, which is great. I need those envelopes to be beefed up. Okay, so I have 50 left. When we do the math of these, I have 50 left. We had 97 total, but I put 40 back into our checking account, which we will probably see it clear tomorrow because we went out to eat yesterday and I needed to put that money back in the bank. So we have $50. That's going to go back into our grocery. I'm going to put it here because the hubby needs to go back to the store today. We forgot a couple of things, of course. So let's write down what we did. We went to Costco on Friday. So that's groceries. And we spent $135 there. And then the next day, my husband went to Aldi for groceries. He spent $60. Okay, and then I am going to write down that we're putting $7 in savings. I'll put today's date. Is a savings category, and that is $7. All right, so we're just gonna highlight these real quick. Costco, or groceries, and savings. I wish I could get everything I needed at Costco, but that's all right. My grocery budget would be through the roof if that's what I did. But anyway, I hope that's all we have today. What do I hope for? I hope that everybody goes out to vote. Y'all aren't going to see this until after we find out the results of the election, since this posts on Fridays. But we're just hoping that everybody gets out there to vote and that we have one of the highest the highest voter turnout in history. I would love that. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna let you go. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, fellow budgeters. Happy Tuesday, everybody, and happy election day. Today's exciting and scary, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about money. So here is my checking account. Purchases that happened, a lot of these were over the weekend, so they just started clearing. We had to transfer $290 from our savings account for a Christmas purchase we made over the weekend. And then I put in $40 from our grocery envelope, cash, to pay for, I'm not going to count that because it's not income. It's just moving my cash into my checking. So I'm going to cross that out so we're not counting that when we do our end of the month stuff. But we went out to eat after church on Sunday, so I'm putting that money in the bank to pay for what we ate out with. So let's start highlighting these. On Friday night, we did our usual Friday night Costco, and we had pizza at Costco, so there's that. I took my oldest son to the Dollar Tree. He got a toy when we were on his, we were at his field trip on Friday, and he got a toy, and then his little, it's like a little 3D printed dragon thing. It's pretty cool, but then he wanted a bed for the dragon and all these other things, so I know that we're not gonna be in this stage where he thinks his toys are like real for much longer, and so I took him to the Dollar Tree to buy a little bed for his little dragon and a little toy for his little dragon. We filled up our van with some gas at Costco, and then on Saturday morning, we went back to Costco and bought our first Christmas gift for the kids. So I'm using events. That is what I'm calling like big purchases or big things that happen like once a year. Like events is like yearly subscriptions and Christmas or birthdays or that kind of stuff. And then on Friday after the field trip, we went to the Mellow Mushroom to eat lunch, my son and I, so there's that. And then our car payment for the month came out, so there we are with that. All right, so that's our checking account. Our cash spending, my husband did go back to Walmart and bought some groceries, just a couple of things that we forgot, like yogurt for the kids' lunches and that kind of stuff. And so here's what's left from that purchase. Ooh, 6 cents. So that'll go in the mason jar, which is getting really heavy. Ooh. And then we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, which are gonna go back into groceries. Now, here's what I'm thinking, and maybe I need your opinion on this. I like to take out the 5s for like to be extra money for my savings challenges. But I think what I'm gonna do with these 3, because I already have some 5s to be extra money for our savings challenges that I do once every paycheck. I think I might keep these and deposit these. This can be an extra debt payment. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I just thought of that. That's a really good idea, actually. Okay, so I'm going to put these, I'm gonna use this clip and put these, okay, so in the front pocket right here, I don't know if you can see that if I have it in frame. I have a new thing coming for my envelope system, and guys, I can't wait. Okay. So I have the extra money sitting right here. So this is the money that goes into the $1 savings challenge binder that I'm doing. This is the extra money for my mini Itsy Bitsy Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. And then here's those $3 for that extra debt payment. So there's that. I'm gonna put that right here, actually. I need to write this down or else I'm gonna forget. Let me put a sticky note on this. Where are my sticky notes? Oh, where are my sticky notes? I'm so sorry. I thought I was prepared for this video and I obviously was not. Okay, so $15 extra debt. I don't want to write that on the tracker yet because it hasn't been spent. Okay, so there's that. 15 for extra debt. Why can't I get my act together here? All right, so I'll put that back in there, and then let's write down 1, 2, 3, 4 for the $1 savings challenge that I like to do. My $1 savings binder, which you won't see. You didn't see in this week's Itsy Bitsy Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. I did it in a cash stuffing, which I don't think it's a savings challenge, so I don't think I'm gonna put it in cash stuffing anymore. I'm gonna put it in my savings challenge video, right? I don't know. I'm still learning how I wanna do things on this channel. So anyway, there's savings, 1, 2, 3, 4. Write that down there. And the reason why I write down how much I'm pulling out for savings is because at the end of the month, I don't count my savings, like these savings challenges or my Itsy Bitsy Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. I don't count those in my, like, the money that I still have like available to spend because they're savings. So that's why I pull them out here. But then this extra debt, I didn't write that down because that hasn't been spent yet. Like in my brain it has, but like I might change my mind. I probably won't, but I might. So I'm going to throw those back in this front pocket right here where I'm just kind of keeping miscellaneous things. And there we have it for Tuesday. That's all I got going on. Be on the lookout in the next, probably not my next cash stuffing. I was just going to say, be on the lookout for some changes happening in my envelope system. This is working and I like it. I don't mind it, but like to be on camera, it's kind of a pain. So I think I came up with a new system. I'm just waiting on the thing to come. We had an Amazon gift card and so I used it. So anyway, that's that for Tuesday. I hope that you have a really great Tuesday. I hope that you went out and voted today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Hello, fellow budgeters. Happy Wednesday. So here's what's happening in our checking account. We had, all right, let's do this by order actually. Where's gas? We filled up one of the cars. It's probably my husband's car. So that's gas. We had one of our utilities come out. It's Gab Wireless. We have one of those like little smartwatches for our son, our oldest son, and when he goes out to play in the neighborhood, we make him wear that watch so we know where he is all the time. A health transaction came out. I get allergy shots every week, so I'm catching up on paying for those. It's $5 a week. Here is the Bojangles, which is a chicken place in North Carolina, maybe South Carolina too. I don't know where all it is, but it's a great place when they do it correctly. But that is the lunch we had after church on Sunday that I had to put the $40 into our account for. We had a Capital One payment come out and a Citibank payment come out for our debt, and then our mortgage payment came out. So that's where we're at. Thankfully, payday is Friday because we have $379.53 in our checking account. So what we have left that needs to come out of the checking account is our focused debt payment that we have budgeted $100. Our Focus internet bill still needs to come out, and Peacock needs to come out, our Peacock subscription. So other than that, everything has come out. I will make this focused care credit debt payment after these two come out, just because I don't want the checking account to be like, oh, you don't have a lot of money, let me pull it out of savings, because I just don't want it to do that. So I'm going to wait for those two to come out, which will probably be tomorrow or Friday, and then I'll be able to make that payment. So there we have it. Have a great day. Happy Thursday, budgeters. All right, I just had two things coming out of our checking account. We had our natural gas bill came out. That was $50. That's a utility. And then we had our internet come out at $92.45. So that was a utility. Excuse me. Yeah, so that was it. I did get some, I decided next year, one of the things I want to do, maybe not next year, after I finish my $1 savings challenge book, I decided, you know, a lot of the creators do those, like, they look at like the letter bucks, you know, it's like for the dollar bills. And so I decided to get little bank bags with my son's names on them. And then once I finish the $1 challenge, I will start saving C-Bucks for Colin and then start saving J-Bucks for Joshua. And that will go towards their college or car or whatever, just a little something to start saving for them. We have a little bit of a savings account for them. It's not huge by any means, but we have a little something. But I like to find small ways to start saving for them now. So anyway, that's that for today. And tomorrow is payday and I'm very excited. So yeah, that's it. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, fellow budgeters. Happy Friday and happy payday. Happy payday. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nothing has happened in my checking account and nothing has happened on our cash spending. So I don't have to do anything today, which is weird. What I did do though is I moved our, what's it called? I moved our income from our income account to our expense account so that we can start with this budget right here. So today I'll get to go to the bank, pull out my cash, and then we'll do a cash stuffing video. So be on the lookout for that. That should come on Tuesday. And I hope you guys have a really great weekend. Bye, y'all.